Hi guys, it's me, and today we're taking a closer look at this mini 16 liters oven. Now, on paper, it sounds pretty standard, right? But as always, it's about the details and how it performs in real life. So, let's dive in. First off, the build quality is solid for a countertop appliance. It's compact, sleek, and doesn't take up too much space, which is perfect for small kitchens, apartments, or even dorm rooms. The stainless steel finish feels premium, and the handle and door mechanism are sturdy, nothing flimsy here. One of the standout features is the adjustable temperature control, which goes all the way up to 250 degrees Celsius. That's more than enough for a wide range of cooking tasks, from baking cakes to roasting meats. I like how precise the dial feels. It's not just an arbitrary knob, you can really dial in the temperature you need. Next, the timer. You get a 60-minute timer, which is really handy. It's straightforward, you set it, and the oven does the rest. It also comes with an automatic shut-off feature, which adds a safety layer, especially if you're multitasking in the kitchen or have kids around. Now, what really makes this oven stand out is the 3-layer baking system. Essentially, it allows you to bake multiple items at once without worrying about uneven cooking. I tried it with some cookies and a small pizza, and the results were surprisingly consistent. The heat distribution seems very even, and nothing came out burnt or undercooked. Power-wise, it's rated at 1,380 watts, which is pretty standard for a 16-liter mini oven, but it heats up quickly. I noticed it reaches around 200 degrees in just a few minutes, which is convenient if you're in a rush. Also, the 3-layer racks are removable, so cleaning is much easier than you'd expect. For versatility, this oven really shines. You can bake, roast, grill, or even use it for small barbecue sessions. I've tested it with eggs, mini pizzas, and even some small cakes, and honestly, it performed well across the board. It's a great option if you're looking for something compact but capable. One thing to note is the size. At 16 liters, it's perfect for 1 to 2 people or for quick meal prep. It's not going to replace a full-sized oven if you're feeding a family of 4 or 5, but that's not the target here. This is about convenience, speed, and versatility. I also appreciate the safety features. Aside from the automatic shut-off, the exterior stays relatively cool to the touch even when the oven is running, which is great if you have kids around or limited counter space. From a design perspective, it's minimal and practical. There's no overly complicated interface, just 2 dials, one for temperature and one for the timer. It's clean, intuitive, and doesn't require a manual to figure out basic functionality. Performance-wise, the oven does exactly what it promises. Toasts evenly, bakes thoroughly, and the multi-layer option actually works. I was particularly impressed with how it handled a mini pizza. The crust was crisp, the cheese melted evenly, and it didn't overcook the toppings. That's not always easy with smaller ovens.